G'day everyone, today I'm going to be riding the new KTM 390 Adventure R. We're going to take this little beast onto some single track, some deep sand, highway. We're going to really test this thing out.
Alrighty.
Alright.
See what, mate?
I'll follow you.
Alright, so we're just going back out.
Just out the Great Ocean Road to Mollabari.
Oh. This thing's tiny. You feel really on top of it though. He's smaller than the MT450. Test riding the KTM 390 R Enduro. Initial thoughts, it feels very small. It even feels smaller than the MT450. What else? The power, haven't really revved it out yet, but yeah, what am I in, fifth? We'll keep it above 4 or 5 grand, I reckon. We've got traction control on. Alright, yeah, I don't know, trip. However you bloody change it in off-road mode, but we'll find out when we get to some dirt. She's very nimble though. And it feels like you're sitting right on top of it, which is good. This one doesn't have quick shifter. Alright, let's see how she goes at 100 k's an hour. Yeah, she got some pick up and go from 4.5, 5. Similar revs to the MT450 at 100 k's. Maybe a little bit more. Where's 6 grand? Oh yeah. Yeah, very similar. Buffeting, laying on my shoulders and the side of my helmet. But you know, no different to my bike. Clutch is pretty light. And the brakes, well, I haven't really given a good test yet, but yeah, she sits on 100 pretty comfortably, buzzing along. Bit of vibration in the left footrest. It's still got the rubbers in too. I will say the gear shifting in the gearbox is really smooth. I think it's got self-cancelling indicators as well, which is not bad. It's like mine. It took me 2 weeks to find out I had it on my bike. Dave's left me in the dust. Standing up's not bad. She's you can see the screen from standing up. The tyre, let's go. What are we on? We're on the Mitas Enduro 60/40 tyre, I think. Yeah, get her up in the revs and she's... I would probably roll the bars forward a little bit. And I reckon I'd go an straight enduro bar. It's got a bit of a sweep on these bars. Not a bad view up here. I've never been here, so... Looks... No!
About a 3.5 foot long tiger, and I was back there sort of half a K, and it was just coming across the road, and I'm riding along there. Fuck, that looks like a fucking snake.
We just put her in off-road mode. I'm going to go do a little bit of sand. We'll test this baby out. Yeah, she soaks up the bumps alright actually. Suspension feels pretty good. She's very nimble. I can't remember what this thing weighs. Is it 170 something? Whee! You know what? This is a pretty good fun bike to ride. You don't have to think about what you're hitting like on a bigger bike. You just plough through. Ooh, nasty. Oh yeah, you can see what gear you're in. It's hard to see that. Probably should get in the left lane. Come on, baby. I should have hit that harder. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's deep. I hit neutral. Come on, baby.
One eternity later.
I'm pretty much just paddling along. Not even touching the clutch. That's better. Once you get going, it's all right. Bit of paddling there. What's this, some single track? This is not bad. Don't want to scratch the bike though. You cruise in second, just feather the clutch a little bit. I'm glad Dave knows where he's going. This is a cool track. I don't want to scratch the windscreen. I should bring the 800 down here. She's a bit overgrown. Look at that. Cool. This looks a bit naughty. Not bad view. Of course you had to do that. She's still in off-road mode after I keyed off, which is a bonus. Ooh, that's a... some deep holes here. It's not a bad little jigger. For this sort of stuff, the bike's good. Highway's a little bit different, but you could live with that. This would be a perfect bike for the person starting out adventure riding or a learner rider. She handles it pretty good. The back's a bit pogo-y, but you know, for a cheap bike like this, what do you expect? It's pretty cool. Don't ride off the cliff. Yeah, definitely bottom out the rear, but it's not that bad. Oh, there's this crater. Yeah, definitely, for me, I need the bars moved forward a bit. I don't know if there's another hole. And then it should be pretty good. Because at the moment I feel like my arms are too far back when I'm standing up. That's cool over there. Looks like a ball on top of it. spot. Oh, what do we got here? Bit of a hill climb. Whee! Yeah, I tell you what, there's a good little bike. You got to rev it. You got to ride it like a 250 enduro. Highway, here, there. I mean, if you ride big bore bikes, you're not going to be totally thrilled. But she's got enough power. You could really take this thing anywhere in the really tough stuff. So yeah, if you're looking for a cheap adventure bike, if you want to do more off-road, get this. If you want to do more road, off-road, maybe a CF Moto. The CF Moto's just got a bit more low down torque because it's a twin. Keep this thing revving, she'll go through anywhere. The 390 Adventure R. Not a bad little jigger. Not sure on the actual price, was it 11,000 or something? A little bit more than a CF Moto, but they're kind of different but kind of the same. Head back to the dealer. It's been a good ride. Big shout out to Dave for showing me the tracks and filming some stuff. And a big shout out to the guys at Wood Motorcycle and Mower for letting me take the 390 out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.